It's easy to think about the thousands of men and women who serve our military. But did you know nearly 2,000 military dogs are serving our country around the world? And just like their human counterparts, they can suffer emotional scars from their service. At any time, as many as 10% of all military dogs show signs of canine PTSD. And the only veterinarian who specializes in treating them is here in San Antonio.
Good. Stay.
Champ loves his job.
Good job, buddies!
Each time he finds a source, something that in the real world might be a bomb or drugs,
See there, he's showing me that he's found something.
he gets paid.
He doesn't know he's looking for the order. He thinks he's looking for his reward. So when he does come in contact with the source, he thinks the source is paying him.
Master-at-Arms Second Class Alejandro Abreu is finally where he wants to be. After serving in the Navy for 7 years, he is now training here at Lackland Air Force Base to be a military working dog handler.
I can't wait to be part of the fleet and actually do this for real.
There's nothing like that bond between, a military working dog handler and its dog.
Master Sergeant Andre Brooks oversees the training, something both handlers and their canine counterparts go through before heading out to serve together.
If they're trying to plant explosives, most likely the dog's going to give us that early warning capability to let us know that there's something there, something going on.
And just like humans, military dogs can suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, which means this man, Dr. Walter Burkhart, is in high demand.
I'm the only one with the United States military.
Holland Veterinary Hospital at Lackland is the only Level 3 care facility for military animals.
This is one of the status boards that we have that shows all of the dogs that are here for specialty care right now. And
Burkhart is the chief of behavioral military working dog studies.
the impression I think a lot of people get is, we sit there on a couch with the pad and ask him questions and trying to make some sense out of dog grunts and groans and whines and things like that. And that's not it at all. We really are working much more on a behavioral level, observable things that we can see.
Suddenly, a military working dog that had previously worked really well may now show problems.
An unwillingness or an inability to do the work that they'd been trained to do. So sometimes it was pretty apparent. They just shut down and wouldn't do what they needed to do.
His work is through behavioral modifications like training type activities. But there are times when even that doesn't work.
If a problem is so intense that we're really not able to do the behavioral work that we'd like to do, we may need to use a medication.
It's hard to really say what causes canine PTSD, but Burkhart says he thinks it happens when dogs are pushed beyond their training.
Remember, we train the dogs to do what they do, so we train them in a variety of settings, and if we go too far afield, just like potentially we could go too far afield with a person and their competencies, we start breaking down a little bit.
At the end of the day, every person who works with these dogs, from the handlers to the vets, strives to provide them with the best care available.
This is the place where we really do the very best that we possibly can for the dogs that are doing the very best they possibly can for us.
He's out there working for me, and I want to do as much as I can to work for him.
They're not equipment. They're just not something that you get issued. They're our partners. They're like family.
Good jobs. Good job.
If you would like to watch this story again or for information on how you can become a foster family for military working dog puppies, just go to our website, news4sa.com.